We're taking off to Rocky Mountain National Park. From Denver, it is 6:30 a.m. We're gonna be there at 8:20 so we can see the fresh snow. The route from Denver to Estes Park, which is the closest town to Rocky Mountains National Park, is about 1.5 hours, and this road is beautiful. Everything that surrounds you in Colorado is just majestic, and we were so excited to see mountains closer. But first we had to stop in Estes Park to rent some equipment. And shout out to this store, Estes Park Mountain Shop. People that work there are super nice and knowledgeable. They gave us all advices we needed for a smooth experience in the mountains. They literally have everything there for purchasing and renting. We rented everything we needed and hit the road to the Bear Lake Trail as quick as we could, because let me tell you guys, when you arrive there in the morning, it's absolutely different than in the afternoon. These crowds of people we saw on the way out of the park in the afternoon was impressive. In about 30 minutes from store, we entered Rocky Mountains National Park. Hey, we're starting to the Bear Lake.
Let's go!
There are 3 lakes in the area, including Bear Lake, Dream Lake, and Emerald. So we decided to go wherever we can until we get tired. If you're wondering, what is snowshoeing? So basically, it's hiking with the specialized snowshoes that distribute your weight over a larger surface area, preventing you from sinking deep into the snow. And as you see, there was a lot of snow, and these shoes are very much helpful. I just want to say that if you are a nature lover, you definitely should do this experience. That snowshoeing in Rocky Mountains National Park was such a blessing. We were super lucky with the weather. Look how much snow was there, and I can't even express how happy I was. It was a true winter wonderland. We reached the Dream Lake, the second one on the map, with 9,900 feet elevation, and decided to go back because it was super windy and the snowstorm was getting stronger and stronger. By the way, this is the footage exactly from Dream Lake, and you can see a hole with the lake water in it. This was kinda cool, but just be mindful where you step if you go. We came back down from the lake, and we even tried to sledge once, though we were not really succeeding at this. We hit the road right after and head to Silverthorne, where our hotel was. For tomorrow's morning snowmobiling in Vail, it was closest hotel option where you don't need to sell your kidney for spending the night in. And the road from Rocky Mountains National Park to Silverthorne was of course beautiful. I couldn't stop admiring the mountains surrounding me everywhere. For next morning, we had planned a simple 30 minutes drive to Vail, but 10 inches of snow fell during the night and they closed the main highway. But we were not about to give up because we were really looking forward to snowmobiling. We cleaned our car from snow and the highway got opened in minutes before we were about to take an alternative route. That highway ride was scenic as usual, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary with all that avalanche warnings. And just like that, we arrived to Vail. We booked our tour with this company, and these guys do an amazing job. I don't know how to express in words how beautiful that tour was. Just take a look yourself. Snowmobiling is a great option for those who don't really ski or do snowboarding. You get the joy from the ride immediately, and you don't have to have a special skill for it. Up in the mountains, you have a stop in the middle of your tour to get warm and dry in this cozy yurt, and you're given hot chocolate and other hot beverages. We spent great time snowmobiling, getting our adrenaline and excitement, but it was time to go back. And they closed the highway again. Our ride back supposed to be 30 minutes, and this is the route we had to take because of the highway closure. It took us around 3 hours to get back, and we had to drive through the mountains during the snowstorm. This drive was digitally detoxifying because there was almost no cell phone connection. It was just us and nature. Keep in mind these unpredictable weather conditions in wintertime Colorado and plan your activities accordingly. We will forever remember this trip. It was unbelievably beautiful. We fell in love with winter Colorado, and we were able to truly connect with nature here.